Okay, welcome to Brushy's Backyard Aquaponics System. Alright, I did one of these yesterday, but basically had to change everything all around. I had the boat sitting up here and wanted to add these media beds, but the whole thing was too high, so I turned the boat around and it's down a good 1.5 feet. Now we've got drop, and this is all natural drop. The pressure from the tank fills these tanks, and then they just gravity feed into this and then drop into the boat, which is the floating bed tank. So let's show you a little bit closer here. Okay, this is a 275 gallon tote. It's got 15 goldfish in it. I have an aerator in here, and I've got gravel and cinder blocks for them to have a little habitat. So the back side of this tote, there's a 2-inch line. That 2-inch line goes across and goes into that tank right there, which is a settling tank. It just basically helps the solids settle out before they go into the biofilter. I had set this up where it would come out of the top of this and then go in and go down to the bottom of this other tank, and it didn't work because of the weight of the water. It takes the weight of the water to push it in there. So this one goes in the bottom and angles down to the very bottom of the tank, and I've got a couple of feet of gravel and sand in there, and then I got bio balls in the top. We'll end up where oxygen ain't missing also. We'll end up with filters underneath those bio balls also. And then it goes into this drain line, into these two tanks, or these are flood and drain tanks with bell siphons. And I've got some vegetables in here already, and I've actually put in some seeds. So these media tanks drain into the floating bed here, and I've got some lettuce and some broccoli and what have you in here, and some other plants that we're trying to get roots in. And pineapple top, it's got a root on it already, and some a native grapevine. When I was cleaning over here, I noticed this grapevine, so I snatched it up out of the ground and put it in here in the bed. So hopefully that thing will take off. That ought to be pretty cool. So this is just an old bass boat that we've taken 4 mil plastic and lined it. Water comes in over here, and the pump will be at the far end that'll return it back to the tank over there. So right now the pump that I have is too small, so it's pulling from back here. So it's not exactly the way it should be, but it will be soon enough. So I've got a bunch of stuff to add to it. We'll get started doing something else tomorrow. I've got some more stuff to plant, and we'll take off from there. We'll see you next time.